স্বপ্ন, সংগ্রাম আর সাফল্যের অনন্য উদযাপন। কলকাতায় অনুষ্ঠিত হল স্বয়ং সিদ্ধার ১৬তম বর্ষ। রোটারি ক্লাব অফ ক্যালকাটা মেট্রো সিটি আয়োজন করেছিল এই গর্বের অনুষ্ঠান সত্যজিৎ রায় অডিটোরিয়ামে। এই বিশেষ দিনে সম্মান জানানো হলো তাদের, যারা নিজেদের পেশায় বিশেষ সাফল্য অর্জন করেছেন। এবছরের সম্মানপ্রাপ্তদের মধ্যে ছিলেন বিশিষ্ট শিক্ষাবিদ অমিতা প্রসাদ, লেখিকা সোমা বসু, উদ্যোক্তা কাকলি বিশ্বাস ও জয়ত্রী বিশ্বাস, সমাজকর্মী অদ্বিতীয়া দত্ত বণিক এবং জনপ্রিয় অভিনেত্রী স্বস্তিকা মুখার্জি। অনুষ্ঠানের সঞ্চালক ছিলেন খ্যাতনামা জনসংযোগ বিশেষজ্ঞ শুভজিৎ রায়। পুরস্কার প্রদান করেন রোটারির গুরুত্বপূর্ণ সদস্যরা: প্রাক্তন জেলা গভর্নর রবীন্দ্রপ্রসাদ সেহগাল, রাজেন্দ্র খান্ডেলওয়াল, উৎপল মজুমদার এবং মুকুল সিনহা। অনুষ্ঠানে বক্তব্য রাখেন স্বয়ং সিদ্ধা ১৬ এর চেয়ারপারসন শ্যামশ্রী সেন। সম্মানপ্রাপ্তরা তাদের কৃতজ্ঞতা প্রকাশ করেন। তারা বলেন, এই সম্মান তাদের আত্মবিশ্বাস বাড়াবে এবং ভবিষ্যতে আরও ভালো কাজ করার অনুপ্রেরণা দেবে। এই পুরস্কার তাদের পথ চলায় নতুন উদ্যম যোগ করবে। অনুষ্ঠানের পরিবেশ আরও প্রাণবন্ত হয়ে ওঠে দুটি অসাধারণ পরিবেশনায়। রবীন্দ্রসঙ্গীত পরিবেশন করেন বিখ্যাত শিল্পী সায়ন্তনী গুপ্ত। সঙ্গীত ও নৃত্যের ছন্দে মুগ্ধ হয়ে ওঠে উপস্থিত সকল শ্রোতা। স্বয়ং সিদ্ধার এই ১৬তম বর্ষ তাই হয়ে উঠল এক গর্বের স্মৃতি, যা অনুপ্রেরণার বাতাবরণ ছড়িয়ে দিল সকলের মনে। কলকাতা শহরের হৃদয় থেকে উঠে এলো এক অনন্য উদযাপন, স্বয়ং সিদ্ধা।
I got it from one woman. I think we have just grown in our respective careers together. I've been going to Jolly since 2008. And I've never gone to any parlor anywhere in the country. আর এখানে এসে অনেক প্রিয় মানুষজনের সঙ্গে দেখা হলো, সেটা একটা বাড়তি প্রাপ্তি। আর আজকে যারা এখানে সম্মানিত হলেন তাদের অনেকেই আমি চিনি। সোমা এখানে আছেন, কাকলি আছে, এবং আমি ওদের সঙ্গেও ওদের যে জীবনের যে পথ, সেখানে আমারও একটু কোথাও একটা কোনো কন্ট্রিবিউশন আছে। সেই জন্য আমার হয়তো একটু বেশি ভালো লাগছে এখানে এসে আজকে। অ্যান্ড হ্যাঁ, আমার মনে হয় যেটা আপনি পড়েছেন ওটা জ্যোতির সঙ্গে আমার এত জায়গায় দেখা হয় আর এত কিছু লিখে পাঠাতে বলে, একটা যেটা পাঠানো আছে ও সেটাই রিপিট মোডে চালিয়ে যাচ্ছে। আমাকে একটা নতুন কিছু পাঠাতে হবে জ্যোতিকে, কারণ এই বছর আমার 25 বছর হয়ে গেছে। So I've been working since I was, I think, 19 or 20 years old, and I'll turn 45 this December. And thank you, Rotary. Thank you, সবাইকে আমাকে এখানে নিমন্ত্রণ করে এই সম্মানটা দেওয়ার জন্য। And my heartiest congratulations and my best wishes to all the women who are winning this award today, and all of you who have come to, cheer for us. And everybody involved in Rotary. I hear from a lot of places that you all are doing great work. And thank you for being a part of my journey.
Platform where, yes, I am a pastry chef and yes, I make fabulous ice creams. Please do try it. But I think this is the first platform where I am actually able to speak about the other work that I believe in primarily, which is empowering young kids who do not have the opportunity, who don't have the education, background and the support, yet I feel that I tend to bring them in to upskill them completely in the kitchen. And it's something that for me has been the most rewarding to see a team build over the last 5 to 6 years. It's going to be 6th year this May. So that has been the most rewarding for me, beyond, of course, the lovely flavors and ice creams that I make, to see this team who starts with very little to take away and how they've grown and they lead the team today. I think that's been my biggest takeaway. Another thing that's important is in the service industry. Every one of you go to restaurants in the weekends. We are the back end. We are the service industry. We work when there's a holiday, because to make sure that your birthdays and your celebrations are taken care of. In India, currently the hospitality industry is constantly facing a lot of, injustice. I mean, not the right, whether it's wages, whether it's hours of working, whether it's treatment. So that is something that I am trying to change. I have had a little bit of exposure in America and New York for a little bit, and I realized how we can actually just build a very balanced work life even for the people in the service industry. And that is my goal. And thank you so much for letting me speak about this because it's meant a lot to me. Thank you so much.
A teacher of mine and so many former students. It is something that is quite unbelievable, and I think it is going to sink in only in course of the evening. Thank you very much, Shamsri and the Rotary Club of Calcutta Metro City for bestowing such an honor this evening. It has been a passion journey which has been driven just by interest and passion. Swastika, who was the Swayam Siddha who received the award just before me, mentioned that she's been in this profession for 25 years. For me, this year is the 40th year in the teaching profession. And I would like to mention that the passion that I felt 40 years ago is equally strong, and I would be happy to continue to serve the cause of teaching. My subject has been history, and I do believe that the world today needs sensible history teachers. With the kind of misrepresentation of history that is going on, with the kind of madness that the world sees, I feel history teachers who are able to encourage their children to think creatively, to think critically, and to appreciate the rich and diverse history of our nation. This is something that I learned from my teachers. This is something that I have tried to bring alive in my classrooms, as indeed many of my students here would perhaps testify.
To stand before such delegates, something that has started in 2004 when there was no expertise in feminism, or maybe neither a leading role in Bollywood from female doing a biopic. Since then, we are celebrating womanhood. It's 20 and more years, and I being one of the listed in this milestone, I feel humbled. That you see, my appearance is so commercial, something that they have missed out in such big list of my profile. I was really feeling very embarrassed. This is really not a commercial law, which I always say that every woman should go through this metamorphosis, and for which I am a grooming expert now. I am in IIIHM UEM group, and also in Loreto in special faculty for BA department. I say that in every turn of our life, there comes a turning point, and that was my 2020. When my best friend's son expired with inflicted cancer, and my daughter, she was leaving me behind, like she was in coma for many days, and months after months, she wasn't coming back to me. Maybe for 2 years, 3 years, she was continuously getting hospitalized. And then I took the step when my best friend's son expired, and it really broke me down and got me compelled to think that what about the people who we see every day in our family? It can be our aunt, it can be a cousin, it can be our best friend who are with it, and they lose their confidence. They lose the power to see even themselves in the mirror. And that time I asked my husband to shave for me my 18.9 inches long hair, and I contacted Hair for Hope with Milan Suman. That time he was the brand ambassador, and I spread awareness through my association since 2017 it was, So 2020, it was a blaze because it was COVID and we were all locked up in a house and we were losing the whole of our identity. And I spread that beauty is beyond physical appearance when a man accepts a woman with her own ideology, moral, her values, her education, her personality. We do not need to be recognized or acknowledged because we feel that she is bearing, she is the creator. I don't think so she needs any more recognition. Only we need to understand that there is a presence of existence. We are coexisters.